related, but what is relevant is that I've turned up the gain, so hopefully everything will be hunky doody. Ugh. Into the radius. Let's go. We're back at it again, yo. I see myself peaking, so I'm just gonna lower the gain a bit more. Let's do 11.5 decibels. Yeah, that seems good. I mean, it's peaking, but it's peaking in the good way, in which when I'm yelling. I don't yell. Okay, maybe not all the time, but I yell occasionally, and that's what's important. He yells occasionally. Jesus Christ. The compiling shaders, man. Why do I never load the game up before I actually finish the thing? Does it compile when I'm tabbed out? It looks like it's not. You guys can see everything, but I can't see nothing, cause you guys have your screen, I have mine. I mean, I hear all the voices inside my head, but everything else is greatly blocked out. I see a splash art because it's compiling shaders. I don't know why it needs to compile shaders when I enter the game every single time, but it needs to every single time I enter. So yippee. It's at 40%, by the way. Once we're done with this, we'll go back to Tabor. I promise, man. Like, my streaming stuff is still relevant to Tabor, but not always the case. And then also, I was planning to do Skydance Behemoth, but at this point, I think we're taking too long with the deviation. We did Half-Life Alyx, and that was like 3 streams. We're doing this. This will probably be another 2 or 3. So that's pretty much like 2 weeks worth of streams that we've deviated from Tabor. I think we've deviated long enough, and also, you know, I've been finally getting back into it with, you know, still recording videos for it and stuff. I did not work at all today, though. Like, I did not work at all today. I could have been editing. Actually, I don't even know if I have footage to edit. I could have been recording. I was supposed to. I have a couple of videos that I want to record, and I didn't record them because I was lazy this morning. Hooray! His stupidity will consume him. Anyways, we're playing on that is not 165 centimeters. This is more like it. That had 4 bullets. What am I doing? I should probably sell these as well, huh? I'm not gonna use them again after all, so what's the point of keeping them, I suppose. I do need a little, since apparently I only have... Yeah, okay, not bad. You think that's enough to buy more ammunition? Oh, absolutely. This is Tracer. I want regular. Is there a difference? Same damage, same velocity, same everything except for the fact that it's Tracer. What's the point? Oh, I'm broke now. This is really Very, very interesting setup, but let's wait out the new let's wait out the new thing, shall we? We only have 7 hours until the thing, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Should be about here. 2 p.m. The wipe has successfully happened, and we are starving to death. Snickers bar veins. Almost full, but not quite. Alright. I think the wise thing to do is to probably carry this thing with me, because I do not in any capacity trust the fact that I will not run out of ammunition while outside there. So no, stuff doesn't despawn. In fact, I still have everything. Can I please turn this in? Or is this just locked into a permanent? Okay. Well, this is locked into permanent hell. You know, it can't be sold, and it can't be fixed. Alright, what are our missions again? That one's passive, this one's peninsula. This one's peninsula. This one's also peninsula. This one's forest. And forest. Alright, we'll head to the peninsula first. Maybe with a little bit of luck we can head over to the peninsula later. Or to the forest later. I'm not gonna lie, the shotgun isn't as bad as I think it is. It seems to really it seems to really enjoy you know, being. Ooh, actually that's perfect. We can hit right there later. The Pachor's outskirts. Oh, this must be Old Town. So this brings me down here, in which case I can check all this location. Wait, I've been here before. The only thing left is here to check here. It should be like there or something. I think I might have deleted all of the ones permanently, but oh well. What a shame. I've been spotted. Well, that's certainly a warm welcome. Thank God for light armor. That has to be. That has to be the. Yeah, I was wondering where that weird sound was coming from, but sounds like it's coming from my yeah, that's definitely coming from my shotgun. Okay, interesting. I'm not used to having to aim so high just for that. So this red dot is tripping me a little bit, but it's still good. Don't get me wrong. It just feels weird, you know. But it's not as if it's unplayable. Now since we have downtime, this is what it's gonna be like. Thank God for a whole do over on the makeup and stuff. Forgot to do a couple things. Just need to make sure that it stays on 140. That my streams stay on 144p whole time. That's on 480. Nope, get back. Okay. Well, there's no more anomalies here, so typically this entire area would be a whole ass anomaly cluster, but it's thus removed. Wait, does this mean that that one anomaly in the sky will... I mean, it said that it's, I guess, low. Well, it's kind of too late for that, isn't it? Because it's still not gonna come back until after next tide. So okay. Sit under here. Come on. Ladders. Oh my god. Here we go. I'll never understand how this flashlight works. It like literally doesn't work half the time. It works. It works fine once and then it's gone again. Oh my god. My god, my good lord, oh great heavens. There we go. I guess I can't get rid of anomalies, but if we wanna go to, I'm gonna wait until the next tide happens before I take on Old Town. But I also don't think that, I think by that time I also won't even have completed the missions to get there yet. Cause well, my previous playthrough took like 10 hours. 10 hours just to get there, so it's like, yeah, you know. It literally the turning on and off the flashlight literally only works half the time, or like you do it once and then never again. All right, there's a house up here. I mean, sadly, like the anomalies are half the fun, but they're also a little bit low-key annoying. So, but don't worry, they're not relevant for the first bit of the game over here. They're only gonna be relevant in Old Town, where the true hell begins. The Old Town, I don't even think that's like the most difficult, and it's pretty much the equivalent of.
Firing.
Ooh. This red dot is aimbot. This red dot is aimbot. That was certainly some words. That's what I need. Look at all these missions. I don't know. Weren't we still going for the G36? I think so, right? Low cap AKM magazine. Oh, good to sell. So if I find any G36 magazines out there, I gotta remember to save them. Another one? Okay. Stashed. GSH. Where's the... Okay. I guess I'll just hold on to it and then it'll... I guess not. I guess it's gone forever now. Interesting. Wait, if I'm doing G36, I should save those little bits of 5.56 that I found. Crap, instead of tossing them. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Okay. Of all the things that are unmovable, the thing I wanted to swat away just so happened to be one of them. He's wearing one of those Irish drinking hats. What the fuck is up with the fog? Seriously. Why? It's so annoying. Every time I go into Peninsula, the fog. Okay. So this is an entry point to the forest. It puts us at outside the outside that safe zone, but still not exactly there, I think. But still, it's nice to know you can go literally anywhere you want. Or well, not anywhere you want. It's kind of like the first game all over again, where you where you get to do like these shortcuts, and then obviously there's like gonna be more shit in once the game fully rolls about, but I don't remember it. I don't remember if bullet loops were a thing in... Oh! Anomalies are back, baby! Let's go. Hey, at least it's at least the light is useful now. Was there ever... There was a headlamp in... There was a headlamp in the first game. I don't remember it. Okay, I need to... Hold on. I need to put it lower, cause it's looking up I could see just a hair of the shotgun, and I mean technically that would make sense in real life, but that's a little bit annoying. So if I remember correctly, there are actually two ways to play this game. You can either continue or you can load game. And load game is the way you use when you wanna like save scum and shit. Which, I mean, to be honest, like I'm completely fine with save scumming. It's not this game can be quite hard.
Engaging.
Just woke the entire neighborhood. Hey, at least we're getting a lot of 9x19 casually. The getting 9x19 casually implies the existence that I'm competitively getting 9x19. At least we're getting money. Oh, sorry. Hey, the armor's really coming in clutch though. Normally I would probably be almost dead right about now, but with the new armor, I'm not taking as much damage. And there's a heavy vest too down the line too, so right. I forgot with new with every new wipe there's always more, and there's always respawned enemies, huh? Well, gun always on the low ready, people. Just in case of stuff like that, where you can get absolutely screwed over. That guy had a shotgun point blank to my face. I would have been dead in the circumstances that, you know, I'm an inexperienced bitch. Hey. The thing is over here. Honestly, maybe it would have been wiser to go back to the peninsula, to the base first, and then run this way so that I can just go. But we're just gonna run past everything. What if I put like 2 flashlights here? Would that work? Probably, actually. You think they're gonna chase me to the ends of the earth? I'm not saying it's impossible, but I'm saying it's very possible. You know, it would be cool if you could grab more than one shell and then just shove them in at the same time. That would be arguably very cool. I'm not no cap. It does. And also one more thing is that if you were able to load the magazines, you know, holding here, you could put the bullet loops on the other side and then use your main gun to whatever. Which a lot of people say you shouldn't actually take your trigger take your finger off the trigger, but it's not exactly like it's an end all be all. It's whatever. It's a preference based thing, really. So yeah, I hear the random anomalies. Actually, I think maybe I overreacted with the whole anomalies thing, because I'm pretty sure that they for the most part stay off the beaten path. It's just only in the context of clusters and you know, like that's okay. That's on cluster, but well, the thing about it is that it's no longer the case where they are as disruptive as they were back in the day. I think maybe I overreacted with the none thing, and also it's not working properly in the first place. Trust me, I would have been fine with just if the clusters were the only thing that exists, but apparently as it stands, none removes them all, which I guess if you're but the clusters are also gone here still. So what's up with that? This game can be weird sometimes with the decisions. Doesn't look like anything respawns in these. Never mind. Either that or I just didn't take this the first time I saw. It's more likely that it's the latter. That's interesting. There's a counter on my wrist. Where did that come from? Why are my non-shooting my grip fingers have some like small plastic on them, but it doesn't on the other fingers. So what's up with that?
Say goodnight.
Wow. What is up with that hitbox?
Your path ends here.
You can't deny that was weird. Well, I will say one thing for sure: the pistol is definitely putting in its worth for a $10,000 setup. I mean, to be fair, it would have cost way less if we didn't get, you know, literally every single upgrade imaginable for it, but yeah, you know. Glock 18C, not needed. The good old C's. And where's the guy? We went from aimbot to heart choking. Life can be weird sometimes, can't it? You don't decay, do you? silencers no longer decay, which is something that I'm very, very grateful for. In the previous game, you had to constantly micromanage it, you know, basically wearing out, which in real life sense, I guess it would technically make sense, but because this is a video game, it wearing out just annoyed a lot of people. So I'm glad they changed that at least. I still don't think I can go into there. It's like the green miasma in the original game. You need a gas mask to go through. Except that doesn't look toxic, so I'm not exactly sure what type of gas mask I need. Maybe it's like a radioactive mask or something, but then again, what will happen to the rest of my body? Just stuff to think about, you know? Well, the era of me running really nilly everywhere is completely over because anomalies are back, baby. Okay, well. And then I'm gonna hear some weird random sounds to unnerve me. Very, very nice game. Okay, where were things? That's a thing over there. I'm glad at least you don't need probes to get through them like last game. The invisible one that will only intermittently shine, and by the time you walk in it's already too late. That one was pretty annoying. Isn't there something else that's better than the chocolate bar? I mean, we're doing chocolate bar because, you know, the veins, but we could definitely take a look at the other one. I don't know what it is. It's like, I mean, there was like canned pineapple and beef and whatever. It was pretty redundant back in the other game, but I would say it's probably more relevant now. Probably. First things first. Okay. Should really be giving me more than 5 points. If you don't have $5 a month, $5 a month. Here we go. No, don't fall out again. I don't want another permanent placebo. Is it this one? Looks like it. So I need 2 inert artifacts for this one. This is 11. Is this 20? Is this other one I grabbed 23? No, it's 11. Is this one 23? Yep, 23. Oh, it says mission item. Okay, that's good for recognizing it. And then the last thing, and then we can finally tackle that the new thing. All right, teacup, cube, and the wrench, right there. The wrench. Yeah. Extract the case. Okay. Let's put away all our stuff first, and then we can head out. We can head out once we're ready. Yeah. To sell, to keep. Keep that. this here. Padlocks, inert artifacts, smokes, more 7.62s. I think there's no reason to sell these anymore because they inherently have a use now, and the use being, I don't think they go away during wipe or tide. I still because this thing didn't disappear, but then again that thing is bugged, so alright. Oh, and this can't forget the shouty. Okay, we're up on more funds. Is this one the one that gives me level 3? Oh, but level 3 we can buy the dragon off though. I don't want to use a DMR though, kinda. I would I've never used a G36 before in any game, and I know it exists in Tabor, but I still have never used it in that game either. I do need to buy more slugs or buckshot. Wait, do these have no difference? Oh, fuck it then. I'm buying buckshot. The hell you talking about? Alright, let's go take a look at these. This health option. 700 buckaroos, huh? For full recovery, so I could pop I could put this, could put this here. These two are the emergency syringes, and then the rest go up here. This is the heal when you're being attacked. What do we have for the food? Highly nutritious. Oh, it's actually a can of Sprats. What the hell? I was like thinking, is it Sprats? Because I remember Sprats from I think it was definitely Tarkov, right? I remember seeing Sprats in Tarkov before. Alright, let's get on a chocolate bar. We need to start saving up for that G36. So we can't willy-nilly spend all Monet, but okay. Let's do the shower. There's only one shower, by the way, so you can share with anybody you're playing with. I'm only doing this alone because I have no friends. Hey. And then I need to You think 30 shells is enough? You're right, we need more. Look, it's dangerous out there, all right? Actually, you know what? It makes sense that both are 100 damage, because it's 100 damage, but one spreads out the other. The other is one singular round, right? But then again, the thing is that it has never seemed to be the actual case, is the thing. So I can't even confirm or deny if it's actually the case. Hey. There we go. Yeah, Okay. Yeah, sure. This will do. Has things gone better with my parents? I mean, it's not really like the the relationship can ever approve, but we haven't been arguing recently, so that's about as good as it's gonna get for a little while. It's as good as it's gonna get, man. Okay. All right, where do we gotta go? There's multiple locations for the sample container. Really? What? You want me to go over yonder? What the hell, man? Oh, right. Let's take a look at this kit. Ugh. Ugh. Maybe it's because since I was honestly that looks better than anything I was ever given while I was in the military. So can I really complain? Not particularly, but it is not never played VR, but this looks fun. Yeah, it's kind of like a Stalker VR. So it's definitely they had a first game, but it's no longer it's kind of dated now in the face of now that there's a second one out. Well, at least I can still Usain Bolt, even with all the heavy armor. Going out at night is like a really bad idea until you realize that the game looks really fucking cool at night. Doesn't it? It looks so awesome. Yeah, no, it's the whole like the parents thing. I mean, I know I talk about it a lot, but preferably unless there's some actual stuff happening, in which case I'm very thankful that there hasn't been in recent. Yeah, not something that I like to bring up too often. I don't see anyone, and I don't like that. Okay, there's an anomaly over there. Let's call that unbridled rage. That's an enemy. There are definitely enemies here. Can't see them though, unless that's a guy. Okay. Well, this. Oh, this just got interesting, didn't it?
Say goodnight.
Holy shit.
Swapping mags.
Does this look scary? Wait till we get to the new location. People running at you, screaming, being shot at, low lighting got me panic. Yeah, that's pretty much what it was like when I was in when I was doing military training. They'd make us attack at night because apparently we had the advantage of low light on our side, but then also they refused to give everyone night vision, so most of us only had like had like red flashlights which barely illuminated anything. We couldn't see jack shit, and we often end up dying in the mission, the fake exercise, more often than not. I think almost everyone is dead. Maybe there's like one person left, but they're not making themselves known if they are still here. Yeah, I mean it's currently 3 a.m. in game, so very in theme with very in theme with how I used to operate back in the day. Dying in a training scenario sounds funny. I mean, honestly, it was preferable to being alive, because if you die, you don't get you get the benefit of of just lying down dead until the mission ended. If you were still alive, you'd have to continue going, in which case it was mostly exhausting because, well, you know, I was a machine gunner back in the day, so maybe not the best. So, you know, running around with like a 12-kilogram gun, maybe not the most fun thing in the world, you know. It's 545. Okay, well, I'm not gonna pick up loose bullets if that's what we're gonna do. See if we can get the sample container over here, and then if it's not, we'll walk to the top priority mission. Looks like it is in this house over here. The mysterious house. Anyone here? Ah! Shit. Anyone ever watched The Mysterious House from the Walton Files? Anybody an analog horror fan? Oh, I can climb all the way up to the 3rd floor. Interesting. Interesting. Very curious. Hopefully there's no one up here. Minimal health heal. Okay. Crackers. Just a couple. We could never we were never allowed to eat during exercises. Not that it ever stopped me, of course. Oh, 556. Oh, these tracers. Oh, okay. Maybe pick up this game. Looks thrilling to play in the dark. Well, I mean, there's a day-night cycle, so So if you're too scared, if you, so you can work it either way. You know, you can only choose to go out at night, or you can go out full day. Because to be honest, the only thing that's because there's no sleep mechanic, so you can you can stay out as far as you like until this thing resets, and then when that resets, you'll be transported to like a completely and I will say it's a definitely it's still in early access, but early access is already like this, and to be honest, it's like pretty much one of the most promising early access games I've ever seen in my life. So, you know, it's just really good. It's been out for it's been in early access for a year, but they've been putting one foot in front of the other, you know. So looks like what I'm looking for isn't here. So oh, that's blood water. Don't touch the poop water. So what's up with the green miasma? This game definitely has its horror elements, and I'm very and it's not even because it intentionally tries to be scary. It's just scary because the environment is just that good, that well made, you know. So it's commendable. Fuck. Honestly, the only thing that's missing from this game at this current point, would you say this is better than Ghost of Tabor? Tabor seems like a VR favorite in the community. Well, Tabor is has a Tabor is depends on if you like the whole extraction thing. Tabor really doesn't have any horror elements to it. This game does, and this game definitely has is a more catered towards co-op or single player, whereas Tabor is more catered towards PvP in general, which I'm thankful they still added that PvE option, because I would not be playing Tabor if not for the PvE option, or the fact that I guess my friend is in the game. Dong? Stabilize the signal of the second sensor to locate the portal in the sanatorium. Where do you want me to go? Oh. Okay. That's on the path too. I would say if you're like a PvP, if you're like a PvE enjoyer, you should probably pick up this game. But if you prefer PvP more, then you would probably opt for. You'll probably find more joy playing PvE Tabor. Into the Radius 2 is very much a a different experience. One's an extraction shooter, the other's well, this is more a stalker game, so pick and choose. heard some. Connection terminated. Thank you for subbing, man. Really appreciate it. Looks like I'm dropping a couple frames here and there. Oh dear. I hope it isn't too bad. Oh, that's my health shot. Also, it has some very interesting like new mechanics in general. Like you can, well, I guess I'll just show you. You can get up of however you wanna customize your crap. And here comes daybreak. Holy shit, that guy didn't instantly drop. Holy fuck, they're all rushing me. Fuck! Okay. Whoever this guy is, he does not want to die easy. Fuck! I think this one doesn't have full ammo. Okay. It's a good thing I brought literally 200 bullets out, huh? I literally knew this would happen. There's no such thing as there's no such thing as over preparation. Did I get him? No, I didn't. Okay, I need to turn this off. Oh my god! There are more of you inside there? Alright, we gotta go. Looks like I have to stabilize that thing up there. Okay, well, that was interesting, wasn't it? How are there still more of you? Is that it? Oh, I don't think I found the... I don't think I found the container. Boy, what the hell? I don't think the container's here, so... Where do we go next? Oh. Well, let's go pick up the actual container. It's not inside there, is it? You gotta be fucking shitting me. Please tell me it's not actually inside there. I don't even know why I picked up. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. Fuck, man. Alright, it's in here. Oh. Oh, that gate, that portal sent me back a couple years. Look at all this. Look at all the... Someone's inside that house. I know you're in. No, you're not. Apparently. Alright. Here's what we're gonna do. Remember this? So you see this thing? I don't know where it leads, but I'm going to hit the save button and then go right in. And I couldn't be further away. Okay, thank God. See, this is precisely why we saved. It's precisely why we saved. It's to avoid whatever that was. Yeah, and now this thing can go away. Let's take a small pit stop over here. I'd argue that sleeping is completely unnecessary, and in theory it would be best to just go through every single night. Cause I mean, it's low key, it's kind of fun to have to go through every night. Cause I mean, obviously, you know, for whatever, but I think for the best of both worlds, definitely consider doing day and night runs at the very least. Since we were talking about Tabor just now, I mean, Tabor is fine, but then again, there's no monsters, so it's not exactly like it's that scary to go out at night. Wow! My aim, man. I had a shot. Do I take these buckets home with me?
Target inside.
Boom! Get out of here. Honestly, the shotgun has been pretty fucking clutch, so I think it deserves to be kept in the armory after I'm done. I think it deserves to not be sold back to the UNPSC. Sorry, excuse me. I think it's definitely earned a place in my heart. That music's swell though. It's crazy that I started appreciating music way more once I started playing like Undertale and Deltarune, because the music was such a pivotal part of that game. Hello. Oh, Saiga. Would have been great if I actually didn't end up selling that one. Glock 18. Okay. That's a lot of houses here. This is the objective, so we search that one first. What the fuck? Being blocked by tree branches, but he's not blocked by anything. Okay, well. Is that another? I'm not going to that house. I'm looting this one, and we're gonna continue our objective because it's been going on for too long. Huh, I thought that was someone. Alright, well... Might as well. We're gonna have to do it eventually anyways. I remember like in the first Into the Radius, they had like a pump shotgun and that was the shit I used to rock. And that was good times. Can I still do this? Nope. Because the bullet loops have completely changed now, so you can't do that cool ass thing that you used to be able to do anymore. This is the one, right? This is absolutely not the one. That one. Okay. This is the one, right? Absolutely. It's behind it. So, okay. Just don't know what that's. Don't know why I have to run all the way here, but sure. I would have thought we would have ran upon some like another portal or something. What is that? Well, general rule of thumb, right? You don't know what it is, you stay the hell away from it, but I do want to look around the area. Doesn't look like it wants to go away though, so looks like that area. Is that where I have to look? Oh, brother. Okay. There's a couple artifacts here that I can grab, at least. Safe. In case we fall to our deaths or anything like that, you know? Okay. All roads lead to the same area. Is this a oh, so that's what I have to do? Really? An SKS? Interesting. It's just an SKS too. Well, if I happen to find like a AKM mag or anything, then I can use it for a little bit, but oh fuck, where am I? Am I inside the gated? I am. Oh lord. Okay, well, we're here now. There were a lot of people shooting at me in here, so. Yep. I knew it. Where? There are a lot of them.
Engaging.
It's a sniper.
Firing.
Oh man. Fuck. I killed him, but fuck. That's the sniper.
Engaging.
Yeah, well, I can outrange a sniper, huh? What sort of stuff we got in here? Cracker! The most valuable of loot. Oh, buckshot. I'll definitely take you. Shut up, Chuck.
Engaging.
What is up with this? What's up with this zesty ass man? He's got a knife and I don't? Okay, bro. The enemies get knives and I don't. Okay, okay, I get it. You want more sprats. I get it. You? A little table. Is this where I was shot at? I sure was. Looks like we didn't clear out the compound, but should like be the last guy, isn't it?
We've got hostiles.
Sorry, old man. If we had dynamite, this thing could definitely see some use, but well, we don't have dynamite, so what is it's a train? What's up with the train? You know, I actually don't even know where I'm supposed to go. I mean, I'll check my thing, but I also want to look around the entire area first. I mean, we cleared out the entire area, so there's no threat. At least no active threat. So I'm willing to bet whatever area is my whatever area I have to you know, go and fight something. I bet whatever is whichever house I have to go to, I will have to there's within a shadow of doubt in my mind I'll have to fight something. 36k. A K. Does this mean I get no... If I take this with me, does this mean I get no stock? Okay, well, it's a G36, and that's technically what I wanted, right? It looks like I can put stuff on it, so... It's this house. There's something right out front. There's also a floating thingamaboober. I'll put this over here. And then... Well, it's definitely telling me that it's inside here, so... There's within a shadow of a doubt in my mind that there's something in here that does not want to show its face just yet, but make no mistake, it is in here. Didn't you know that back in the army days, one of the most common things that people used to do was to literally camp corners? You laugh, but it's a real military tactic, and it will always be until they throw a grenade into the room. But since there are no grenades in this room, abuse, abuse, abuse. Nope. 9x18 tracer. Okay. Toy cube. Rusty spoon. 556. That'll be good. Told you.
Need to reload.
I told you. I told you. What I say? What I say? What I say? What I say? So that guy wasn't like some like LMG or whatever. That was just a guy with with an AK. Well, I can't carry all of these weapons with me, so I'm gonna have to pick and choose down the line what I want to take with me. If for anything, at least to go and sell. So an IZH. Well, I mean, I could also just... Is that the case? Is that an AK? Interesting. Christ almighty, lady, you scared me. Alright. So, we have a G36K, an AKM, and... Is this a full AK magazine? I get an AK and an AK magazine? Oh, it's an AK-74. This is chamber in 545? Yep. Can I put this in my bag? Can I put this in the holster? Nope. Alright, so we have to make a choice now. What do we want to take with us? This hand is occupied, which means that we have to make a choice between an AK, a G36, and an SKS. So there's no doubt in my mind that I'm not gonna probably use any of these guns. Whatever I take back, I'm probably gonna end up selling, so... I guess the AK-74 would probably sell for the most, and then the SKS would come in second. I should really put like another thing here so that I can just, you know. Okay. This is what we'll do. This is it. Hey look, it's almost night again. Now the only problem being that I have to find a way out of here now. Can I... Where's that bus? Or the little truck area? I think I could hop out through there, right? Yeah, it definitely looks like I can hop out through here. So, we just gotta hope I don't run into any more enemies and we'll be good to go. Hey, with any luck, maybe we'll come back here eventually, and then we can just... and then we can just take the remaining 2 things, right? Yeah, okay. If we follow this road, we will eventually reach the facility again. Ow, ow, ow. Is this gonna give me 3 or is this still level 2? If it's still level 2 then well, it's whatever, but if it gives me level 3 then hey, I can get that G36. I don't even know why I wanted the oh, it's cuz it had the red dot and then the long sights baked into it, which I guess is great and everything. So I don't know. The fucking tree. The tree. It's funny that some of these animals or whatever, not animals, some of these plants can live, but then like anything that is remotely related to life outside of the trees, and you know, these trees may not even be real. They may just be made up by the radius, the Pechorsk anomaly. Alright, we got the case. What is inside it? Can only be carried by hand. Well, that would... Maybe I should have checked the description before I actually started trying to toss stuff into it. Are you serious? This is the exact opposite of what I said would have been ideal.
Attacking the target. Engaging.
I think I took someone down. Nah, almost got him. No thanks. In fact, I think... Man, this shotgun's a fucking slayer, dude. Even for a double barrel. Now, why exactly do you guys want me dead so bad? There's nothing here. So you guys just were... You guys just wanted to ruin my life. I mean, granted, you almost did, but I'm just better. The Explorer 73 or whoever I am is basically the new Explorer. Basically the new Explorer 61. Can I not like? Oh, okay. Here's what we're gonna do. All right. I know. I dropped my shotgun, but I feel absolutely certain that if I just do this and then go right back, my shotgun would probably still be there. And if it isn't, I am gonna cry. My baby. The shotgun has definitely been clutch. I'm back. Did you miss me? Special Fort 17. What do you mean special? An additional 30% bullet velocity. Well, I mean, thanks, I guess. $100. Are you nuts? Are you nuts? Alright, I need this. I need this, not that, this. And I need soap. Soap. Where's the soap? Soap! You didn't juju on the fucking beat, soap! I see soap. Let me get the soap. The soap. I guess I'll keep this gun around. I mean, I did say it looked cool, and I wasn't lying. But the wrench. I know there's a spoon in here as well. The wrench, the soap. Where's the soap? Oh, here's the spoon. Looks like a flower. It's not bad. Looks kind of nice actually. Is that nope? Nope. I think I see it. Yeah, there it is. Hell yeah. Oh, I definitely have all of these as well. Do I have a spoon here? No, I don't. Okay, never mind. Alright, let's put these guns away. Or, well, at least. This can go right here. I'm definitely selling this. This thing has outlived its usefulness. It's no longer G. I mean, AK-74N. technically a security. No, it's it's a security level 3 weapon, but it's not in a gun that I want, you know. Real with dovetail mount. $50 damage, 50 damage. They're the same. G36 mags or whatever. Dovetails require. Well, let me grab it to see what's up. Maybe fate has ordained that I use the AK. So what's this? Okay, and then this. No laser sight, no nothing. Okay, bro. Never mind. Screw this gun and the SKS. PP Bison, smokes, G18. This can go. This stays. This can go. The empty can of sprats. 18C mag. Okay. I think I'm starting to get tired already. I'm gonna need to start sitting down soon again. Sell that. Keep this. Inert. Hold on to all these. Wait, 556. Soap. We got the soap. This always happens when I play these kinds of games. I swear. You know, you do like the whole system management thing, and then suddenly you spend like a whole hour just being in here. $105 bullets, not bad. Where's the soap? Then this goes here, and then everything else. I think I'm gonna buy another one of those holsters so that in the event I got a gun, and then I got a whatever, and then I got another thing, and then I got too many things, and then I need to go and grab more things, and then I don't have enough things, and then I get sad because I can't take everything. You know, the hoarder mentality cannot be stopped. Can I put it back here? I very much can. Yeah, sure, that'll work. I mean, it's not. Wait, what's this? It's just a hook for helmets and other headgear. How do I usually? That'll do. I need to sit down. Oh, my back. I'm not a young spry guy anymore. I'm 22 years old. I have seen the world, and I'm gonna return to the earth very, very soon. You know? Oh! Oh my god, this feels so much better. There we go. Ew. Still need to be saving money for the thing, but how's this looking? Apparently still very, very good. Yeah, okay. 400 buckaroo skis. I mean, this would pretty much be the same thing, but it kind of detracts from the fact that this is 42.5 and this one's 50. So, also, I still don't understand why this is so short. I thought it would be longer. Okay, at least they still safe. Thank you, game, for reminding me that I had to go and buy the items that I took out of the shop. I almost just committed thievery for a moment. Is that has to be enough, right? That has to be enough for the gun that I want to buy, right? Tracers are, to be honest, like the whole previous thing about uh the past mechanic of bullets was pretty good, because I mean it was based on what you needed, right? So in Into the Radius one, you would have different you had like 4 different bullet types. You had the standard, which is the regular round that you use. It's good enough for basically anything in general. And then you have subsonic, which is okay, but it's not really the greatest round. And then you have AP, which is, or you have plus P, overpressured ammunition, which is basically just armor piercing ammunition. And in that game, the mechanics, it suited the mechanics, because in that period of time, the mechanics were that as you got later into the game, you had you had enemies who started to wear like some like some armor, and how it worked was that you either penetrated 100, you either hit the 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 person or the enemy, or you don't. It's a all or nothing. So typically the best thing was to always just buy plus P ammo, but well, in this game they don't really have ammo, just more health. The stronger their the stronger their thing is. So what basically ends up happening is you just bring plus P ammo, and then bada bing bada boom. There was also no real like in-depth mechanic to armor. You would either bring armor, or you don't, and you don't get armor until until security level 2 or 3, and then by then it's appropriate. No, it's level 3, because by level 2 you would have unlocked the gas mask, and then by level 3 you would have unlocked the what game? This is oh shit, why am I not seeing messages? Why am I not seeing messages on Twitch? You there? Hold on. Let me see what's wrong. My hello. Oh my god, I didn't see you. For some reason my broadcast didn't my chat bot didn't show any of yous. Oh my god. How long have you guys been here? You didn't eat until midnight? Oh damn. Gonna play Battlefront Alpha this weekend? I'm not a very huge Battlefront guy, so probably not. Yo, 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 new phone, who this? I don't know why my chat is not recognizing anybody. Did the API can have already reset it. It's only partially connected. What the hell? Hold on, let me see my Let me just take a look at my accounts. Okay. What? Why am I logged out? Bruh. Alright, one hair. Hello? Hello? Is anybody there? Come in, come in, come in. Hold on. I need to... Shit. I hate having to do this. Oh. Still not a... What the hell is wrong with... Alright, give me a moment. I'm gonna restart my my other thing. The API didn't kind of reset it already. It just reset it. Are people just using it that much? Are people just using the thing that much? That can't be it, right? Damn it. Bop. No wonder. Suddenly it all makes sense, you know? I'm connected, yeah, but it looks like the API limit reset already for some reason. How the hell did it do? How the hell did it accomplish that? Alright, well, looks like we are improvising. Yes, okay, I can see everyone again. Fantastic. And I'm short. Okay. Yo Dan, yo. Why's it always gotta do that? Why can't we just have a normal stream, you know? Just be normal, you know? Why can't I be normal? Oh, now it appears on on chat, on Twitch chat. It has the audacity to say first words. How the actual audacity, man. 35 and 47. Yeah. Okay. Well, at least whatever I'm doing is working now, so welcome back to more Into the Radius. Yeah, no, I definitely won't be doing that Battlefield thing, cuz not something that I'm overly excited about. Uh just because, like, to reference my experience with that game has only been Battlefield 1, and when I played Battlefield 1, I faced an invisible cheater, so not the most positive experience per se. I mean, hey, at least it looks like that game's going in the right direction, so can't overly complain. But yo, what's good? Finally, you know, a working Twitch chat. Apparently, it's a lot to ask for these days. We hit the forest first. You just saw YouTube. It looked good. Yeah, but not apparently for the external software that I use. That like little chat box that you see is another external service, and then the one that I use to see Twitch chat in game. You have to join Discord and get the alpha key or something. Yeah, it doesn't sound like something I wanna do per se. I mean, it's like if it's really that good, then I'll just get the base game. But I don't really have a lot of friends to play these type of games with. To be honest, so it's a little little bit, you know. It's like no real motivation to play. Hey Solana. I'm doing fine. Just had to deal with some Twitch chat problems. What the hell? Man is chasing me to the ends of the earth. Must not. Oh, Battlefront. Oh, Battlefront. No, I've never played a Battlefront game actually. Yeah, I'm not too hot on the flat screen shooters these days. I used to play the shit out of I used to play the ever loving hell out of what was that gun? What was that? Ah! Why is everyone everywhere? What the fuck? Bro, I have the whole fucking forest.
Changing the mag.
Fuck. How's the stream going so far? Well, I had to deal with chat problems just now, and I'm being hunted by the. It's just like Rambo.
Changing the mag. Lighting him up.
Why are you in the? What were we talking about again? Battlefront, never played it before. I'm not too big on like those on those
Time to work.
see this movie called Phoenician. Is that how you say it? The fuck.
We've got hostiles.
That the house I no, it's not even where I need to go.
Lighting him up.
I'm a very stay-at-home guy, so I don't.
Attacking target.
You'd be hard-pressed to catch me watching a movie unless it's online as well. Unfortunately. Yeah, just the type of person I am, apparently. Yeah, this better be worth it. It's online. Me too. Every time I go out, I get sick. Well, stay at home. You know, any chance
Target in sight.
remote work is a thing that available for you? Because remote work definitely exists, as far as I know. But as to its availability, since it's pretty highly sought after, I imagine it'd be pretty hard to get one of them in general. But hey, if you're sick every time, then maybe it makes you more likely. You do? That's actually really nice. I wish I had remote work, but this is technically my remote work, which means that it's not technically remote work since it's, you know, streaming. But I wish one day I could take streaming seriously. Son of a bitch.
Lighting him up. Engaging. Lighting him up. Changing the mag. Target in sight.
Ow! What the fuck?
Lighting him up. Target in sight.
Cause when there's more than one person shooting at me. It's not even where I'm supposed to.
Attacking the target. Your Pavan's here. Your Pavan's here. Swapping mags. Attacking the target. Lighting him up. Say goodnight.
Oh, I see you.
Mag drive. Switching.
Yeah. So, let's see. Another shitty heal. What a surprise, right? Damn it. Is it here? Oh, it's up there. Well, that kind of sucks. Yeah. Hey, on some good news, that MRI that I got, I'm finally getting reimbursed for it. The insurance company finally called and said they'll send it to me in a they'll send the money in a couple days. By that they mean they're gonna send it in to my mom, but quite frankly it's like as long as the money ends up in to me, I don't care if it ends up with my mom first. So that's great. Is this a mission item? It is. Oh, I needed other inert artifacts. Okay. So yeah, the MRI money's coming back. Coming back, finally. Yeah. So with the government grant of the 600 buckaroos that I talked about in that other stream with stacks, and between that and this 1K MRI reimbursement, it almost feels like I worked this month, even though I only worked about half of this month. The placebo is strong. I can buy a VR treadmill. I don't have enough room in my room to buy a VR treadmill. Maybe if you could like disassemble it quickly, then maybe, but like a VR treadmill, and it's just crazy talk for my room. Actually, you know what's funny? Speaking of my room, I was actually supposed to get the bigger room, but I was gaslit into thinking that I did in fact get the bigger room. Actually, like a lot of my problems stem from the fact that I got the smaller room in the family. Number one, the two toilets are here, and then my room is right here. that's number one. Number two is that they lied to me and told me that I was lied to by my parents. They said that my room was technically bigger if they removed the cupboard. But then you could also say the same thing for the for the whatever, and then they even brought out a ruler to try to gaslight me, but I wasn't really listening, so I wasn't really paying attention, so I was like, oh, whatever. They've already made up their mind that I'm gonna get the smaller room. So what to do, right? But if I spread out my arms fully, over here I'm touching a wall, and over here is unplayable space because my bed is like right here. So it's not ideal to say the least, but oh well, right? Yeah, at the end of the day, I still have space to play VR, and that's good enough, as far as I'm concerned. Kinda sucks that I was light too, though. How much is a VR treadmill? Ooh, how much is a haptic vest? Cock and ball torture. Listen, man. All I'm saying, is that it's a missed opportunity. Can I please get my pistol?
Swapping mags. Lighting him up.
Why are there so many of you?
Target in sight.
I'm supposed to head to the peninsula. Don't tell me there's enemies here too. I remember clearing them out when I first came back here. I don't know, like most of the accessories are kind of unneeded. and if I buy a Cat VR 13.99, are you insane? That would be like half of my paycheck for my nepotism job. Who's spending that much on stuff? You could buy like 10 adult toys with that. Not really, but you could buy like 6, I think. Depending on how expensive your adult toys are. Haptic vest would be cool. Yeah, Stax has one. Why am I... I'm speaking Vietnamese! What is wrong with me, man? Why can't I just be normal? Rich people? Yeah, hold on. Let me go and call in a loan, I guess. I mean, I can technically afford it, but I think it would be financially irresponsible and people would be angry at me. Oh my god, I almost just fell into the poopy water. I swear, the amount of times that I'm going to the amount of times I've gotten angry at the fucking volumetric fog in this area is really, really infuriating. It's somewhere over here, isn't it? Yep, knew it. Save your money, yeah. And then, once I've attained enough money to last myself for the rest of my life, I can quit my job and then earn more money with YouTube. Hey! Wouldn't that be awesome? You played Exfil? Well, did training the guns feel cheap? Cheap in what way? Because Exfil Zone is has a very different style to bore because their whole like model base is contractors, which is, I mean, their whole thing, they own like the contractors IP, and then they first made Contractors, which was a COD version of, which is COD, Call of Duty, and then they made Showdown, which is Battle Royale, and then they immediately gave up on Showdown once they realized that no one cared about Battle Royale anymore, and then they made Exfil Zone, completely abandoning Showdown, and then funnily enough, tinny, like tin-like or plastic, so it feels like you're not, so you don't feel like you're shooting real guns. How's it compared to shotgun loading in Tabo? No, but yeah, that's kind of their whole thing, really. It's well, I know there's one thing that you'll probably definitely enjoy. It's the fact that as far as I know, I'm pretty sure that Vale's what's it called? Vale's exfiltration mode is coming out, or whatever the hell it's called, extraction shooter mode. I'm going to deny the existence of it because, quite frankly, I could load the shotgun. You actually liked it? Hell yeah. You saw that? Yeah. I'll pretend that it doesn't exist because, funnily enough, I don't remember if I've ever told this story before, but like one time Stacks was are Veil guns better? Honestly, Veil guns are some of the best guns out there, mostly because they have a really good gun guy working on it. It's just the fact that the fucking CEO is a shithead, so it totally puts off the entire game. If it weren't for the fact that it was made by specifically that guy, then yeah, Vale's guns were some of the best, unfortunately. I mean, fortunately, sorry. Vale had some of the best guns, but the fact is that but the fault does not lie with the fact that it's Vale. The problem lies with the fact that it's made that their CEO is kind of a shitter, so a little bit off-putting to you know, play that game. The Patrour's outskirts? Must be why the exfils were disappointing. You talking about like you talking about Vale's exfil mode, or are we talking about something else? Are we talking about like Contractors, or 11 and 23? Don't I have that? Oh well, I have 11 and 23. Let's go. comparing Veil's guns to exfil, yeah, because it's because I mean, as much as I throw shade at Veil, its guns are some of the best that I've ever had. So nothing can really beat Veil's guns, unfortunately. But you know, but back to why I said I'm not gonna be playing. I'm not even gonna be trying Veil's exfil mode. It's because in one of the times where Stax was playing Veil for, because you know there was that one point in time where he had that tournament for those guys, that the reality rifters or whatever. He was just playing it, and then who else but Jonathan Ovadia or X Tropical himself come into the chat to start talking to him, and then I just casually told him that there's good survival game coming out, can't remember the name, but you crash in a plane then have to survive. Isn't that just the forest? Or is it like another game entirely? But anyways, so Jonathan himself came into the chat, right? And then you know, I obviously threw my dig at Mr. Ovadia himself, and he got very defensive about the fact that I told him that I'll stick with Tabor because his new thing hadn't even come out yet, and it was like, oh, you're really gonna judge the game, you're really gonna not even gonna give the game my new mode a chance, blah 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 blah. He was very irritating because he was trying to be a nice guy, virtue signaling, and also while also being very condescending and defensive about his game at the same time. So that's the reason why I'm choosing to to not touch that game at all, cause I don't like, cause it's very you know, unprofessional of the fucking CEO of Veil to conduct himself in this kind of manner. It's fucking embarrassing. But you know, the stuff that I have a problem with, obviously it's not like it invalidates anything that everyone else is doing. So you can enjoy the game if you want. It's just that I sure as hell won't entertain the clown that is Jonathan for any longer. I've gotten pretty sick of his shit. Just to be quite honest. Yeah? Oh, I guess I must have told that story then. I mean, it's just the sad truth is that that guy's just a clown. So you like, yeah, so so bit shame I guess. Could have been. I mean, hey, you know, it's really telling when the certified Veil Glazer once upon a time is now actively against it in general. But once again, you know, it's neither here nor there. I forgot to buy 9x19. Crap. I also need to plug in my headset. Alright, it's plugged in. But you know, if you enjoy it, do let me know how you know, Veil's extraction mode is, because I am interested to hear about it, even if I don't like the game or, you know, the people behind it. See, you see, there's two types of people. There was Jonathan in Stax's chat, and then there was Crazy Ivan who completely respected the fact that I wasn't interested in playing Veil anymore. And when did this happen? It happened during my friend's whatever my friend's online, like, I forgot what it was called, but it was like to honor my friend who died. Kind of like a funeral, but for online, but also not really, cause his family held his real funeral. Eh. I like to try it, but don't know much about it. I mean, it's an extraction mode. Should I make a video about it? Should I make a video about Veil having no identity anymore because it just tries to do everything and ends up doing nothing? That would definitely be the video of all time. It's gonna get like 2 views. One of them's gonna be from you, and one of them's gonna be from me. You get their attention? I mean, they don't care. They couldn't give a they couldn't care less about their community. If they cared, they wouldn't have scammed them with the NFT thing, you know. That's how I see it, at least. So I need to head to the Pachor's outskirts, which is this whole ass area. Where do I need to go? No, I'm not doing that. Okay. So I'm gonna go through here. Go through this way and then go through here. All the wait, where am I supposed to? Find an entry. Actually, wait. I should probably wait till tide ends, huh? Cause I only have 1 day. I thought Stacks was gonna stream tonight. I think it's gonna be tonight. Tonight is, it's now 3 a.m. for you, 5 a.m. for you about there, right? So technically, yes, I think. Yeah, he's gonna stream later, but that's gonna be like but it's gonna be like more. It's gonna be like more. It's gonna be like nighttime for you, and it's gonna be like morning time for me. So sure, you should probably get some sleep, actually. All right, let's see if my stuff disappeared. We wasted a lot of money if it disappeared. Nope, It's all still here. Okay, great. I can hoard all this shit. Shit for future. Dutifully noted. Yeah, it's only 5 p.m. for me, and whenever Stacks decides to go live, it's gonna be in the morning for me already, so, you know, absolute cinema. What is that? I thought my online shopping app was selling me a gun. It's just it's just it's not a gun, it's just a thankfully it's not a gun. It's actually just a it's a hair dryer that looks suspiciously like a gun. Maybe it's like one of those like mafia things, you know, where you where they cover it up and then oops, sent you a gun. Can't believe after all this time I'm still using a shotgun I found off the out of nowhere. Okay. Any enemies? Or just collecting stuff here? I mean, for you, it's like what, Thursday night for you guys, right? But for me, it's Friday morning, so. Little interesting fact for you. Being 12 hours ahead means that sometimes you get to live in the future, you know? Future man! You might be asking me, Okami, what does the future look like? And I will tell you, is hell! I'm not interested in fighting, sorry. Bob and weave. This is me trying to not get shot during my military exercise. Ah! Ah! Please don't tell me they follow me.
Target in sight. You have it. Fire
But I thought Stacks was gonna stream Wednesday night. Is that so? Ah, what the fuck? Holy shit, get smoked!
Attacking the target.
Nah, fuck. Not solid cover.
Target in sight.
I'm actually really good at this. Holy hell. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe? Maybe not? No clue. I mean, maybe the wife dragged him to bed, no negotiations. To do butt stuff. Hey, hey. Hey, hey. Stacks the dirty boy. Who knows? Ooh, weapons crate. With a Saiga. And a Saiga. Okay, well this makes things easier to carry. I'm tempted to check out this bridge. Anything here? Anomalies? A door that, if I had to guess, would probably teleport me to the other side. An electric cube? Right, I forgot this thing exists. There it is. Yeah, no, I don't know. Well, he's definitely gonna be on tomorrow, tonight for you guys. Tomorrow morning for me. At the very least. Place your bets, everyone. What do you think, Stacks? Stacks will be playing tonight. I'm gonna guess Grim. No, wait. It could be Grim, it could be Tabor, it could be Veil's extraction shooter. A lot of options, you know. I would probably say Grim though. Stacks has been enjoying himself with Grim quite a bit in recent, so it wouldn't be it would be safe to assume that would be the case, no? All right. The Pachor's outskirts. Let's see what this place looks like. What does this place look like? I hate it. I hate it. Have I said that I hate it? Oh, I'm willing to bet it's right over here, isn't it? I hate this place. Do you hate it? 'Cause I sure do. This place is gonna look terrible at night. This all looks like clean water, so... Well, if that wasn't bad enough, now I'm being harassed by mosquitoes, apparently. What the hell? He exploded. It's not here. Distortion-proof gear, it said. Crap, it's... Oh no! It's so dark. I'm gonna just go for this one. This one looks... I don't think it's gonna be in this bog anywhere. Can I recenter myself? The swamp. Okay. This has to be here, right? Fuck. Ah, oh my god. Oh, you're gonna blow up, aren't you? Oh, nope. I'm just getting paranoid, it seems. It has to be here. There's no way it's not here. And right in this house. How do I get in? I swear to God, if there's anything around the corner. Fuck, it's not here. It's in the bog? Really? Damn it! Frick. Very absolutely sure it's not here. Okay, well. Oh my god, this place is... It's so bad. You want to talk about like horror? This is definitely something close to it. I really wish I had better guns now. Fuck! Oh yeah, it's definitely here. Crap, 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 oh my god! What is your problem?
Stop hiding from me.
There's some real guerrilla tactic shit. Where is it? The last thing I needed right now, but thanks, I guess. What the hell was that? Wait, I just checked all 3 locations and they were In neither of the locations? That can't be right. Am I missing something? Was I just blind? Oh, okay. I'll check out here again, but was it... Did I just flat out missed it? Could be in here. Oh my... I flat out missed it. God damn it. I went through all of that for nothing. Okay, perfect. That carabiner did come in handy, huh? Why do you want me to go all the way up there? What the f... This game. Alright, well, I think that's gonna be it for today. I'm getting tired. I need a rest. We will continue from here next, either tomorrow... Yeah, probably... we'll continue from wherever I was at just now tomorrow. We're done for today. Which means that you're gonna get a double feature, me and Stacks. Alright, oh my god. Why did that thing stop working in the middle of the whatever? That's... Alright. That is it for today. Take care, man. Yeah, you gotta get that double feature tomorrow. Alright. Thank you for being here. As per always, my #1 fan. I'll see you tomorrow on Stacks' stream, and then on my stream. Hell yeah. Alright, bye bye.